good people? How you guys doing? How have you been? Thank you so much for clicking to this channel. I don't take it for granted. Over all members, returning subscribers, you're most welcome. And for the new members, you're most welcome. Please consider subscribing, liking, sharing, and commenting. Posh is my name and YouTube is the game. So today I'm making this very healthy rice, high in fiber with vegetables. Here I have onions, I have sun-dried tomatoes, tomato paste and tomatoes, red bell pepper, garlic and ginger, mixed spices, carrots, cabbage. This is a red and white cabbage. Don't fear cabbage, guys. 1 cup of rice and 2 cups of bean. These are the ingredients that I'm using today. So yes, let's get cooking. Let's start cooking. Our pan on fire and some oil, just a little bit of oil. Going in with some onions, my garlic, chili and ginger. Don't mind, I always go extra with garlic and chili. That's me. Next, I'm going in with my mixed spices. This is cumin seeds, cardamom, coriander seeds, cloves, fennel. What I do, actually, I don't like seeds in my food at all. So I do buy seeds and then I blend them into powder form. And it serves the purpose as well. And I like it that way. I don't like seeds in my food. That's why I blend everything. Then when I'm cooking, I mix them according to what I'm cooking. I'm going in with my canned tomatoes. I use canned tomato out of personal preference, not for any reason. 2 tablespoons and a tablespoon of tomato paste. And sun-dried tomatoes. Adding a little bit of water for the paste to, sorry for that, I was saying for the paste to cook, because to remove that tangy taste of the tomatoes. So I'll just put it on medium to low temperature, at least for it to cook slowly. If you put it on high temperature, definitely it will burn before it gets cooked. And I think I'll give it like 7 minutes. Let me see if it will get to 7 minutes before the moisture dries off. Next, I'm going in with my carrots and my beans, because these beans, they are not totally cooked. They are like maybe 80% cooked. I don't like mushy beans. That's why they are not 100% cooked. Cover it a little bit. After some minutes, I'll add some water, just enough water to complete cooking those beans, not extra water, just water for those beans. My beans are still cooking on well. I think at this point they are kind of okay. Yes, the water has evaporated the way that I want, not completely. So I'll change from this stove to this slow cooking stove. I hardly use it because it's a slow cooking. Transfer it here and add my capsicum, red bell pepper, let me call them that way, and my cabbages. And here I'm not adding any extra water. The water from the cabbage and from the red bell peppers, it's what I need. No more water here. A little bit of salt to taste. And cover it up to cook with that moisture. Next, it's on a different pot. I'll add like 3 cups of water. Yes, that's 3 cups of water. That should be enough. Let me bring you closer. And then add in my mixed spices and 3 bay leaves and my cinnamon, some salt, and let the water come to a boil. Meanwhile, let me check how my beans are doing. Exactly, they're doing well. So I'll leave the water to come to a boil and then I add my rice. Hope you're enjoying my cooking till this far. Please let me know where you're watching from, and I hope you've subscribed if you're with me till this point. You like what you're seeing, right? Or maybe you're curious. Stay with me, because for me, when I cook, I don't like mushy beans, and I don't like I like fluffy rice with beans. And most of the times, if you mix beans and rice at the same time, beans will get mushy, or maybe the rice won't be fluffy. So my water has come to a boil. I'll add in my 1 cup of rice. And let it boil on a high temperature, very high temperature. This is going on well. I love it. I love it. Love, love, love. It looks lovely. It looks, the mixture of those are red cabbages, white cabbages, the bell pepper, the beans. That's nice. So for my rice, I'll put only 5 minutes. I don't want it to be 100% cooked. I want it like 70 to 80% cooked. So 5 minutes will be enough. Boiling it at a very, very high temperature, as you can see. After exactly 5 minutes, my stove has gone off, so I will just drain the rice and add it in my beans. That's my cue. That's my secret of cooking fluffy rice with cooked beans. And the rice is tasty because of all the spices that we added. I'm removing my bay leaves. Get everything out, and this is why I didn't add water when I added the cabbages, because the rice will still be wet. The rice is still wet. As much as I'm trying to drain all of the water, the rice is still wet. So that moisture from the rice and the one in the beans, it will cook everything. It will be perfectly cooked, and I'll mix. And ooh, just look at that. Just, and the aroma, it's heavenly. Stove off, no more heat at this point. I'll let it cook with the steam now already in the beans and the steam in the rice. At the same time, it will mix and leave it at the side to cool. And after a few minutes, my fluffy rice is done. Well cooked. Well cooked. It's time to plate it. Oh my. I love it. It's like magical. When you put things, they come together the way that you want. Crunchy cabbages, fluffy rice, very nutritious. And here is my rice. Let me taste it and tell you. Man, it's very, very fluffy, as you can see. High in fiber, very nutritious. Just look at it. Give a like, give a thumbs up for this rice. Just be kind. Give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for being with me till this far. Please like, subscribe. Until next one. Bye-bye.